Good evening from Madinat Jumeirah, where the 13th edition of the Dubai Globe Soccer Awards is about to take place. This is the 2022 edition and it promises to be bigger and better than ever before. Some of the most famous names in football are going to be here to pick up awards at the stunning Johara Ballroom. So without any further ado, let's go and spot some footballers. Oh, Salah! This year's event will anticipate the FIFA World Cup in Qatar and will crown the footballers, coaches, managers, agents and promising players who have distinguished themselves both on and off the pitch in the past season. Some of the past winners include Carlo Ancelotti, Samuel Eto'o, Frank Ribery, James Rodriguez, Unai Emery, people like Didier Deschamps, Jose Mourinho, Frank Lampard. I mean, the list goes on. Carlos Puyol, Pep Guardiola, Fabio Capello, Kylian Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, Lionel Messi, Diego Maradona, Pirlo, Zidane. I mean, the list is endless. Here we are. The first player to arrive is AC Milan legend Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Swedish international. He's 41 years old. He's been carrying a knee injury, but he's going to be coming back to Dubai for some warm weather training to try and heal that injury as quick as it can. He's an absolute superstar. Everything he says is just comedy gold. He's hilarious. He's one of the best players. He scores some of the most incredible goals. Probably his best goal ever was against England, that scorpion kick. They scored 4 goals in that game. It was a tremendous strike. And there we have Fabio Capello, legendary Italian manager. He's seen and done absolutely everything. One of the most successful coaches in the game. He's now retired. He had a spell as the England manager between, I think, 2010 and 15. Got to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. He's well known in the game, extremely well known in the game. He's a legend of coaching. Here comes Wayne Rooney, England legend, former Man United legend, Everton legend, started his career at Everton when he was just 16, scored on his debut, scored a great goal against Arsenal, and then from there, a huge money move followed to Man United for £25 million. Alex Ferguson signed him up. And at the club at Man United, he went on to score dozens of goals, broke so many records, countless records, and for England. He's got more than 125 appearances for England. After his playing career, he's retired. He's now a manager at DC United in the US. He had spells at Derby County as manager, and he's one of the best players that England have ever produced, Wayne Rooney. Here we go, that's another legend, Paolo Maldini, widely regarded as one of the best defenders of all time. He was a left-back, played in Serie A, 647 games. He was one of the best defenders they could ever find, and for Italy, he'd done it all in his career. Now he's become sporting director for the club, AC Milan. Italy, 126 appearances, 7 goals. He was absolutely phenomenal. What a legendary player. Spent 25 seasons of his playing career in Serie A with Milan before retiring at age 41. Absolute legend, Paolo Maldini. France international, Mikel Silvestre, Man United legend, played for Arsenal as well. What a legendary player. There he goes, Mikel Silvestre. This is the legendary French freestyle footballer Sean Gaultier. Loads of skills. He's a magician with the ball. He can do it all. He's very entertaining. He's no footballer though, unfortunately. Sean, get a football. Where's your football? We want to see some tricks. We need to see you do some tricks. There was one ball over here somewhere. Mo Salah. What's happened to Liverpool, Mo? Why are we struggling this season? Oh, here we go. Legend, Sergio Ramos. Real Madrid superstar. Now currently with Paris Saint-Germain. Spain international. He's done it all. Legendary player. Here we go, that's Unai Emery, currently the latest manager for Aston Villa, former Arsenal manager, he's won the European Cup 3 times in a row. He's a tremendous manager. He's doing a great job now at Aston Villa. Oh wow, here we go, another legend, AS Roma legend, that's Francesco Totti, Italy international. He's won the World Cup. He's an absolute top quality striker. How the Azzurri could have done with a striker like him. Perhaps they could have qualified for the World Cup. Unfortunately, he'd retired a couple of years before that, and Italy have been missing a goal scorer of Totti's character for some time. Here we go, Francesco Totti, absolute legendary player. Here we go, that's Mamadou Sakho, former Liverpool defender, former Crystal Palace defender, now playing for Montpellier, centre-back, France international. Hasn't been selected for the World Cup, surprisingly, even though France are struggling. They've had injuries to their centre-backs, Wesley Fofana, and Sakho could have been an ideal replacement. but maybe he'll get a late call. He's a solid, reliable type, plays centre-back, left-footed. He's loved in Liverpool, loved by Crystal Palace, both in the Premier League. I think he won the Carabao Cup for Liverpool, got to the finals at least. And he's done lots of work for charity. He does the AMSAC Foundation, which is raising money for children in need. And he's an all-round nice guy. And he's always smiling as well. I know you're doing a lot of charity work. Tell us about your AMSAC Foundation. How is it going there?
Yeah, it's really good. So it's why this year I decided to do it here in Dubai. It was yesterday. It was unbelievable, like really beautiful. Everyone loved it, and yeah, I think it's really good, like for the players, just to try to inspire people, because many players come from far with a real life story, and when we make it, I think it's good to share and to give back. So it's just what I'm trying to do. So yeah.
And the game is full of money. Should more be done to help the charities around the world?
I think in football, we always try. Every team try to do them best for the kids. But I think all the industry must to do more, But yeah, step by step, I think we will do it.
What do you think? The World Cup's happening for the first time in the Middle East. How's it going to be?
Well, hopefully it's going to be a great event. It's a fantastic opportunity for people here to be able to live this competition, and even more because it's an Arabic country hosting the World Cup. It's a major trophy. It's the biggest trophy you can be able to host, and I'm looking forward to see how they're going to do also.
Can your team France defend the title?
Yes, of course.